Hey, Divine Feminines. Hi, my name's Antoinette, and welcome to Pretty Baby Tarot. I am here to do a quick energy read, just seeing what's going on with my Divine Feminines. All right, let's see what Spirit has for us. I've already cleared the cards, so let's get this on the road. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, I ask that you give me the messages I need to receive for my Divine Feminines. 3 cards, please. Let me know how my fems are doing. Alright. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, let me know what's going on with my Divine Feminines and Collective. 2 other... Oh. Here, let me start over. There was a card that wasn't in the deck. Can we shuffle a couple more times? Sorry about that. Alright, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestor, Spirit Guides. I need 3 cards for my feminines. What's going on? 2 more, please. Thank you. 1 more. Okay, we have fire. We have move on. 1 more card for my Divine Feminines, please, Spirit. And intact new strategies. Sorry about that. And lead at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's get these clarified. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for every message you've given. Let's get these clarified for my Divine Feminines. Hope you guys had an amazing day. It was lovely out here. I'm really enjoying this really nice weather. Some of my feminines may need to take spiritual baths regularly. Alright, why is fire here for my Divine Feminines? Despondence. Why is move on here for Divine Feminines? Alright. Enact new strategy. Clarified by destiny. And at the bottom of the deck, we have self-worth. Alright, feminines. The radiant light from the south spreads in all directions. It awakens your passions and intuitions. The organization and preparation are over. Now is the ideal time to execute your plans. Go forward full speed. Do not lose this opportunity. So I feel like my Divine Feminines have been working on some kind of creative endeavor. Could be, you know, some kind of passion. Like you, whatever you're working on, your spirit's telling you, like, keep going. Like, you're doing great. You know, this is what you're meant to do. If you have a passion like that, like let's say you've had since you were little, there's a reason for it. You have those passions because they were meant to be there. So Spirit's saying, like, keep going. Right now is when strike while the iron is hot, is what I'm hearing. You know, you have dreams, you have ambitions. You can think about them all day, but if you don't put, you know, those things into action or do, like, let's say, sorry I had to yawn, but let's say like you sit there and you think, oh well, I like to model, but I'm, you know, not gonna do any, photo shoots, or, I want to open, a t-shirt business, but I'm just going to sit here and think about it. Like, I'm not going to do what I have to do to, like, start this thing. Spirit saying, like, you have this passion for a reason. It's time to get going. You're good at something because you were meant to be. So Spirit's saying you've done enough, thinking about it. It's time to act on it, is what I'm being told. All right. Move on. Strive for a bigger purpose. Do not see the lotus bud. See instead the lotus blossom. Don't focus on the moment, for it is temporary. The future is better than today. Okay. There was a card that just didn't feel right, so Spirit had me shuffle again. Move on is clarified by passion. Spirit's saying, like, even, like, let's say you want to be a writer or, like, a musician. And you're like, oh, I only, wrote a couple songs. Well, Spirit's saying, keep writing them. Just look at the fact that you are working towards this goal. You're physically doing it. That's where, it's the whole process is you start thinking about something, you write it down, you speak it out into the universe, and then you start going after it. You can't just speak it out and then just not do anything about it and expect it just to appear. You're going to have to, if you love to sing, you're going to have to sing at home. You're going to have to go, could be a vocal coach, or if you want to be a model, you're going to have to do photo shoots. You're going to have to put your plans that you've been having, like writing down, in action. The things that you've had going on in your head, it's time to take action. Those passions are there for a reason. Okay, enact new strategies. Never employ tactics that have failed you once before. If you're not moving forward, you are moving backwards. In procrastination, you forfeit opportunities. When your inspiration strikes, act decisively. It's all a part of your destiny. So, Spirit's saying, like, if you've, like, let's say, you love modeling, but you went to, this one photographer, and the pictures just are not hitting right. You're not liking the look, but you keep going back to the same photographer. Spirit's saying, like, no, if something is not working, you need to switch it up. Try something, try going about it in a different way. Go to a new photographer. If that's your thing. Maybe you write poetry. Spirit's saying, put it in song format. If something isn't working, you have to tackle it from a different, angle, is what I'm getting. And you have to have faith, faith at the bottom, of the deck. Have faith in yourself. Okay, and the next card is win a position of leadership. Make logical decisions. You may experience sorrow and frustration and feel overwhelmed. Still, you must do what you must. Do what it takes, even in the face of disapproval. Results matter. So, you're... A lot of people might look up to... A lot of people look up to you. And... let's say you're, like I said, you're trying to be like a musician, and like, let's say you play the guitar and it's just not, it doesn't feel right. Or let's say you're trying to, learn how to play the guitar and you're not learning fast enough. Just know, like, there's going to be days where, music, it just isn't in it for you, or, you're just not feeling like you're getting, learning as quick as you want to. Spirit's saying, don't let that overwhelm you. Like, have faith in yourself. And, you know, if you're not learning the guitar fast enough, practice a little harder. You know, change your perception about things. Just realize, like, hey, if I want to get really good at the guitar, I'm going to have to set time aside every day. You know, maybe not every day, but like 5 days a week ish would be, you know, a couple days a week, whatever. If you're not learning fast enough in 2 days a week, that means you're going to have to go 4 days a week. You're going to have to make changes. If you want to see growth, is what I'm hearing. All right, any other messages for my Divine Feminines? What is going on with the Divine Feminines? Any other message? You know, Spirit's just asking you, just realize, like, success isn't going to come overnight. It doesn't mean that you give up, Fems. All right. What else? What else? Yes, you know, if you need more wisdom, maybe take some personal classes if it's music, or, you know, like I said, find somebody who modeled professionally, that might take better pictures, you feel, or a different photographer, like I said. Everyone's story's different. Any other messages for the Divine Feminines? Any other messages before I close this out for the Divine Femmes? You know, people may, like, get in your head and be like, you can't do this. You know, it's impossible for you to do this. You know, they might try to, blessing blockers is what I heard. And you feel like it's going to take a miracle. Like, people may even say it's going to take a miracle for you to even succeed at that. Don't let people speak, you know, ill on you. I feel like you allowed people to kill your dreams before because you let people's opinions shape your life. Like, don't do that, Femmes. It's not even worth it. Yeah, you might have to, you know, lose some friends and find different ones, but it's okay. Like, God won't take away, universe, however you want to put it. Yeah, they won't take away people without planning to put, you know, better people in your soul, you know, call in your soul tribe, instead of, like, just sitting there and thinking, I'll never learn, and just not even try or practice or anything like that, whatever it is. Like, you got to get out of the victim mentality. If things aren't working out, it's because you're not working hard enough. Or maybe you're overworked and you're exhausted. Anything else? Yeah, if you've stopped doing what you were meant to do, then do it. Like, don't ever quit. I know it's not easy. Yeah, I feel like you just, when you get frustrated, you just, like, forget it. I can't. I'm not going to do this. And you give up. But Spirit's saying, like, realize, like, it's all a learning process, you know? Accept things for where you are. Accept that you're trying it all and you're having, you know, little bit by little bit growth, you know. Slow and steady wins the race. All right, Divine Feminines, this is the reading that I have for you. I hope you guys have an amazing day, sending love and light your way. Just never give up on your dreams, Feminines. Always know that you can do anything you put your mind to. You can manifest your dream life if you like. The only limits you have, Femmes, and any of us really have, are the ones we put on ourselves. Don't let somebody ever tell you you can't do this, because we all know we are all capable of doing anything we put our mind to. And if we let somebody talk us out of that and we accept that, that's all on you. But really, you should know, like, I can do anything I want to. I can manifest anything I want to. Have more faith in yourself. Love and light, Femmes.